There's also a movie, a documentary film coming out about you, which is amazing, from a very prolific and talented Newfoundland filmmaker, Kenneth Harvey.
Yeah, Kenneth Harvey started that about 3 years ago when COVID started. It slowed us down a bit, but it's coming along now. And he photographed my mother's old house out in Wide Away where I grew up and all that stuff. I think he's after putting in a lot on my life, and I think he captured it pretty good. Now, I haven't seen it all yet, because anyone who's doing a documentary, you never know till the end how you're going to get socked in the teeth or whatever. Ken's different.
The secret.
Ken said, don't you tell me how to do a friggin' documentary. I'm doing this myself. He said, I'm the boss here.
I love it, but it's going to go right back to your roots in rural Newfoundland and talk about your art and the ponies, I imagine, is a big chapter as well.
Talk about how I left Newton, left Trinity Bay, and went away to work in here in town and that. And then I went back to establish my roots and to paint again back in my hometown. That's part of the movie.
What a beautiful narrative. What advice, as we wind down the conversation here, would you like to give other artists out there, or just general words of wisdom?
Well, other artists, like, I figured in my day, it was a remote time in people's lives. You know, it was desolate in a lot of ways, but storytelling was part of life. My painting became my way of life and drawing. And I think if you make painting your career and art your career, you just got to keep at it. Don't go slowing down for anyone. Just keep on going. Don't listen to the critics. Don't listen to anyone. Just be yourself.
What great advice, because we all have that own inner voice that's inspiring us.
Yes, a lot of artists are afraid. Afraid to show their work or something, afraid someone is going to say something about it, right? But don't be scared of anything like that.
It must be a big step to get to selling your paintings too, because even with my mom, I notice she loves creating, but she'll never sell any of them. She's too humble.
Yeah, she's too humble, right? But then again, if you say to your mom, I'd like to buy one of your paintings, she said, I'll give you that. That's your mom, isn't it?
That is true,
She's giving you her inspiration and her love.
That is true. I was thinking about this as very silly, but the Captain Newfoundland Credo, which is this above all, to thine own self be true. That's really what you're talking about with following your inner voice.
To thine own self be true.
Right on.
That's the way you live in Newfoundland.